Hello, welcome back to the Blockers YouTube channel. Oh, that just happened. Oh, why? What is happening here? What? I thought I put it on repeat. I guess not. Wake up, what? Hey, Humble. What's going on? Damn straight nickel addict. Nice. Saturday with the family. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Right on. Trying to get through 46 rolls of small cents. Taking a break from the toonies. Tired of looking at them. I gotta find the lighthouse for you to buy and keep on your desk. I miss Aloha, Mrs. Aloha. I always get those messed up. Do forgive me for that. Mrs. Okay, let me refresh this. I don't know why it does that. There we go. Chilling while working on a Saturday. Whoa. Did I pin that? I did pin that. I'm so full. I've got like the itis. Separating copper, zinc, American. trying to fill bags. Someone told me you liked the butterfly, Mrs. Aloha. I put that one into my dono ga. There's 8 spots left. It's $6 US per spot. PayPal friends and family. I do a wheel. Deadass last gets to pick one of these 3 fine silver coins. All 3 have paint. The butterfly is the heaviest, and the snowman has a Venetian glass snowman. Ooh, it's a nice 77. Nice-ish. People always sending me messages while I'm streaming. Ooh, last year of the cent. That's a nice one. We'll put that on the board. Keep that. I know you like the one that glows. I'm on the fence about that one. I usually don't show things 2 weeks in a row. If I always showed the same things, no one would ever come back. But I know you want that one, and I know you're going through the motions so that you can get it. But this one, it's part of my dono ga now. So like yeah. 93 is copper. It's got a spot. How many 90? Can use more of those. 2005 P. Have you ever seen the races on other channels that folks do? I call it a dono ga. My channel's not monetized, so I take donations. It helps with shipping and giveaways and just stuff that I do on the channel. It's interesting as like people who have sent donations for nothing, that always really gets me. I've had some people make some pretty big donations and they want nothing in return. That always catches me in my feels. But I take donations, and after a certain number of donations, I do a wheel with everyone's name on it who has sent a donation. And the person who is deadass last on the wheel gets one of these. You get to choose one of them. And it's every 23 donations of $6. I do the wheel. And I call it a dono ga. Folks make donations, they get a spot on the wheel. I spin the wheel and someone gets a giveaway. The ga giveaway. And that's what I do on my channel. And there's 8 spots left currently on this one. Out of so 15 spots are filled and 8 spots are left. On Tuesdays when I do coin sales, it's only goods and services so that you and I both have protection as a buyer and seller, and the things are fully insured and tracked. Even my donation giveaways, it gets sent with insurance and tracking, but the donations are made by PayPal friends and family. And you don't have to participate in that. It's just something I do for the folks who want to. When I don't do them for a while, sometimes folks ask me when I'm going to do it again. Oh, I need to schedule my... Hey, Frank. I like to think so, Frank, but it was a few days or maybe a week or two ago, someone didn't understand and took it personally and they left. And unfortunately, I saw them, I'm going to say unintentionally spreading misinformation about me in another person's stream while wrote those things, those inaccurate things about me, while also saying I was scammed of $500. It's just, that kind of gave me a bit of a bad feeling, because like people will read that and then people, like if you like Frank saying I make sense, I think I make sense. I mean, I'm going through sense. Maybe he's just being facetious, but like people will misunderstand what you say. Oh, I scammed $500 and he won't this and I would participate, and like, oh, it just is frustrating. I don't know. Hi 710. Hi Richard Metcalf. Falling on your head is not the same as misinformed. So, I don't know. I've been... it wasn't intentional, but, you know, you don't have to... You can... Not that I was hurt. You can cause harm unintentionally, you know? But whatever. So I got 96 rolls of Canadian small cents on my desk I'm trying to get through. I have someone who wants to buy them all. I currently have 8 spots left on my current donation giveaway. My donation giveaway is akin to like the races that you see other folks do, like MLZB, Cash Money, Angry Warrior, Miss Angry, Silver Selling Machine, or whatever her name is these days. And all the others. There's like a whole bunch of them. So my channel's not monetized, and I take donations to help with shipping and prizes that I give away from time to time. Also help me with other things. Like right now I'm looking at buying a new mirrorless camera so that I can film vlogs. My GoPro is old and shitty. No one's required to participate, but if you would like to, it is $6 US per spot. PayPal friends and family. There are 8 spots left. Every 23 spots, every 23 donations, I do a wheel with everyone's name on it, and deadass last wins one of these coins. All 3 of them have paint on them. They're low mintage and over an ounce. They're about an ounce. They're all slightly over an ounce. This one is 31. The butterfly is 31.83 grams. John McCrae in Flanders Fields 2022 is 31.39 grams. And the snowman, which the snowman is it's a Venetian glass snowman. That's also, I believe, 31.39 grams. And they're all colorized. They all come in the original packaging with the clamshell and the COA. And it includes tracking and insurance. So basically, like 1 of 23 will win. But hi Tarragon Sue, good to see you. And actually, Frank, it's your first time here. Frank won one of the last ones. I was wanting to show you and surprise you, but I saw you went back while I was streaming and left a comment on the video. Thanks for not stopping into my stream that day and leaving a comment on the video. I much appreciate it. So that brings into question, I have not shipped it, Frank, because I thought that it would like you have a mailbag right now. I can ship the one coin, or it can be a mailbag. And I know from time to time you like to buy things. So if you bought something from my coin sale, you would have shipping already paid. So you let me know if you want a mailbag or if you would like me to ship it. I have coin sales every Tuesday at 8:30 Eastern Streamer Time Zone, which is 5 Pacific Streamer Time Zone. And I'm in Toronto, Canada, but I ship things directly via the United States Postal Service, and I can ship up to $800 US tax, tariff, and duty free, providing that it is a coin, bullion, banknote, stamp, or a book. And everything includes tracking and is fully insured. Mailbag it? Okay. I had a feeling you might want to do that, and then you got shipping and it's sitting here. So, yeah. So I'll make a note of that for you. And when I do coin sales, some people like to have mailbags to save on shipping. Some folks like to have their things shipped right away all the time. To each their own. I do both. I don't know if any of y'all know Goomba Gary, but geez, I've sent him 3 boxes of coins that weigh 4.5 pounds each this year. Hi Forbid. Hi Targonsu. My coin sales payments are goods and services. For the donation giveaway, it's friends and family. $6 a spot, 8 spots left. Well, I went for a skate today. It was so I left my home and I had a specific route planned, and like there's so many cars like cutting me off and like people stepping in front of me that I forgot my route. And then on my way home, I planned on stopping somewhere to eat, and then like right at the intersection where I was gonna stop and eat, a cyclist just runs a red and he's riding hands free, no hands on the handlebar, and does like this really wide turn, and it just like completely threw me off, and I forgot to stop and eat. Like, it happens to me all the time. What's for dinner, Fervid? Some people in their cars that almost run me over, you should see them. They'll put their hand up and do one of these at me and like do a waving fist. And I'm like, okay, yeah, back at you. Like, I'm in a bike lane. There's a reason I wear a high visibility vest. Even in the high visibility vest, people still don't see me. Like, oh my goodness. So yeah, I went to a sports store and I went helmet shopping because unlike Frank, if I hit my head, I want to have a helmet on. Protection is important. I don't want to California brain myself. Here's some of I weigh about 4 pounds and what the fuck? Holy shit. What was did he prepay duty or did you have to pay duty? Yeah, don't get him to ship you stuff again. Or do, it's up to you. That's why I won't buy stuff from anywhere and like have some, that's great. Did you pay that? Or he like, that's retarded. I think the last 5 packages I shipped didn't even cost me that. So there's 8 spots left in the current donation giveaway. You can get one of these if you're dead ass last on the wheel. This one's pretty nice. I'm surprised it's still here. Look, it's a chunky little guy. Chunky little guy. Dang, so you paid 70 for, yeah. He needs to go with pirate ship or I forget the name. It's ShipStation, I think, is the other one. There's some other ones. That's crazy. I made that mistake once trying to use FedEx, and I was like, never again. How you doing, Richard Metcalf? It's nice to see you all, have you in my chat. We got Humble Stacker, we got Terragonsu, we got Furvids Fines, we got Frank Not Being Funny, Richard Metcalf, and Mrs. Aloha in the house. If I missed you, speak up. Got 46 rolls on my desk that I'm trying to go through. I got rolls of the colorized toonies available if anyone wants. $60 friends and family, 65 goods and services. You decide whatever you're comfortable with. I'd recommend the goods and services. Shipping is extra. Or you can do like others and buy them from the mint for $90. I should actually look look at the 2017 rolls, bank rolls, and mint rolls. What are they selling for? What's the median price, sold price for those on PeopleBay? I appreciate me too. That's why I was helmet shopping. Gotta protect my noggin. They didn't have the one I wanted, but I'm glad I went because I wasn't sure if my head was a small medium or a medium large. Apparently my head is a medium large. And like that thing barely fit on my head. I must have a big noggin. And I tried the wrist guards. Unfortunately, I can't wear the wrist guards because I can't use the skateboard remote while having that weird thing in my wrist, which is unfortunate. So it is what it is. I had a chicken bacon sandwich with wedges for dinner. So how long do we think it will be before Goomba pops in? I don't know if I'll ever win your giveaway. We'll see. Maybe 1991 will pop up. Spoke with someone today. They want to buy my cents 2 times face. I got $600. Not too shabby. Said I'd leave them at the coin shop. And he's like, wait, what? The coin shop doesn't want to buy them? I was like, nah. It's pennies to him. It doesn't make sense. Look, we found a weedy. Woo! Want to guess the year? Did you see the year? Were you paying attention? My coin shop specializes in ancient numismatics, and he'll make like 5 figures on a single coin. Like, he's not interested in pennies. I gotta do this. Let me try and do this a little faster. If I... This should be a little bit faster. Speed speed this process up. 400 both rolls, bank rolls or mint rolls? The median price? I meant to look it up because I'm curious. Like, I feel like they probably sell for about the same thing. You know, every once in a while, someone, like, I've seen the coins, loose coins. Like, I've seen a set of two sell for less than face, and I've seen them sell way over. So, like, I kind of feel like it's probably the same for the rolls. Like, I've seen the set of 5, the rolls in the black thing. I've seen that sell for less than the mint price. And I've seen it sell for ridiculous amounts. I've seen loose sell for under face, and I've seen loose, like nice ones, and I've seen nice ones sell for 30. But I haven't really studied the rolls. I guess I know what the rolls sell for. I have a roll. I know what I paid for my roll. I don't do letter mail, or I'd list single ones. Maybe I'll put my rolls on there. Put them at like 80. That's cheaper than everyone else. Plus whatever, 5, like, I don't know. I gotta do the math. Make sure it's worth my while. Anyone pick anything up this week? All I got this week were my boxes of new toonies that glow in the dark. I was going to finish going through those today, but I wanted to stare at something different. These are on my desk. Let me get through them and get them off my desk. I hope I can get through them all tonight. This mix is going hard. I missed my chance to get 20 11 Grizzly Prairie Series 1 ounce. Well, there will be more. I remember there were these half-ounce Boolean polar bears at my coin shop once, and man, back when it was like 25 bucks Canadian for a half ounce. And then they were burning a hole in my brain, and I went back, and of course they were gone. I wish I got them. They were different years. They were like the cutest little half-ounce polar bear bullion pieces. It was before I was really into buying, collecting bullion. Dimes are nice. I started with dimes. Eight spots left, 8 spots left. Good evening to ya. Good to see you. How do you do? shiny. Stuck in the ground, stuck in the ground. Maybe I'll put a set of toonies in Tuesday's sale, because I do have a lighthouse book. I can just pull uncirculated coins from all the different years and put that up. That'd be a good item. Oh, Weedy. Guess the date, guess the date, guess the year. I think it's going to be a 1901 VBD BSD QLMNOPT coin. It's going to be an alphabet coin. Welcome back. $1958D. Do both. No, I don't know. Amateur numbers. Let's up those numbers. Oh, so I saw a video on Real Canadian Mint's Instagram page, and there's a fella, he has the coin in his hand showing the obverse. He starts at the bottom of the tower, he walks into the tower, he goes up the elevator, he walks on the glass floor, he goes over to the floor ceiling windows, and then he flips it over and he shows it when he's looking out at the view of the city. It's the most off-center coin I've seen, and I've gone through 2 boxes. Like, it was the most error-y of error, like in the video, and like I'm seeing the view in his hand, I'm seeing more of it. The coin is so small in the video, and it's like, oh my gosh, what a misprint. Like, why is that the coin you chose? Like, why? It's like they're not even trying. Found a foreign. What country do you think it is? Picked up a 3-ounce piece, a Morgan dollar, a Canadian silver dollar, won a dime, 1 grammer, and 2 new 2026 dimes. Nice. Or are those the ones you won from the what Waller? I struggled with that for a sec. That was rigged. You weren't there. You weren't there. Rigged. Yeah, that's a euro. Which European country do you think it is? What country from the European Union do you think it is? Rigged. I used to do likes giveaways, but I don't get lots of likes anymore. Oh, I'm not yawning, you're yawning. Coin roll hunting makes me sleepy. I don't know why. It's like counting sheep. The other day I was having micro naps here in my chair. Caught myself waking up. I don't think I was out long. I would have dropped stuff. That's okay. You can both be wrong. All right, let's see where it's from. Netherlands. Told you can both be wrong. That says Netherlands. Nederlanden. Der Nederlanden. Konigs are Netherlands. All right, roll number 6, roll number 6. You're both wrong and one of you was doubly wrong. I haven't entered any giveaways in a while. Last thing I won was the thing from Goomba, the Grammy from Goomba, for guessing number 2. The Wheatie was a 1958D. The first one was a 1949. You're close. There's a coin exchange here in Toronto in a couple weeks. I should go and film trying to trade a CN Tower coin for a CN Tower coin. Or no. Try and trade an unpainted one for a painted one. Be like, I have this. Can I get a colored one, please? It'd probably be such a waste of time lining up, though. Maybe I'll skate down. If the line isn't impossibly long, I might join it. If it's not raining. It's supposed to rain here for like the next 2 weeks. It's crazy. I mean, it's needed. There's a lot of sand and rocks and debris on the roads. Let all that wash away. I don't think I have an ASE. I have Morgan's. And I think I have a 1900 something. Is that Morgan also? A 1900 I'd have to dig it up. Oh, and I wasn't serious about purchasing one, Humble. I was joking. Or I wasn't serious. I'm afraid to buy stuff from the US. Wait, how did he declare it for a vid that you didn't have to pay anything? He prepaid the... I don't know, are they able to prepay the duties on their end? I guess it depends which way they're shipping it. Not a lot of keepers in these rolls. Is that why it was so much? He prepaid the duties? Cryptocurrency. Zinc bag. Oh, so yeah, ICCS might be done. The fella that owns it had a heart attack, was in the hospital. I heard that word of mouth, so you're not going to find any information about that on the onlines. But I don't know anymore. That's all I know. That's all I know. I mean, if it's done, I feel sorry for people still sending stuff in. You don't know. It depends how it was structured and set up. Probably depends on a lot of things. Nice. I need to print more of them soon. I don't know. I haven't looked for them though. I don't know where my magnet sheets are. I need to make more magnets. They ran out pretty quick this time. So did the photo cards. Anyone who's got a bunch of photo cards, I haven't been including them as much as I used to for that reason. So that people who don't have them can get them, so I still have. Something I've been wanting to put into, like, export all the pictures into little thumbnails and have like a slideshow that can play in one of the things, and they all have numbers. And then people can, like, I don't know, sometimes I think about selling them. But it's like, it is a hassle for like such a small thing. Every time I post a picture of a box, I was gonna say your buddy, I don't know, the coin, Waterloo Coin Club Presidente messages me asking to buy a couple boxes from me. Every time. Oh, it's not my home address. But yeah, that was odd that he scratched out his and not mine. It doesn't. It's not a problem. You could still read his, which was kind of funny. I mean, Goomba shows mine. Goomba shows both of ours. You know, he's old enough and wise enough to know. I just paid to renew the box. I'm going on like year 4 with that, which is crazy. It's pretty much my streaming anniversary. 3 years already under the belt. Yep, that's how some people feel. Two times face. Yep. And I recounted them. It doesn't want the US, so it's after I go through these, I should have 26 boxes. So 650 times 2, which is good because the next coin's probably going to come out in a couple months. I don't know. I'd like to keep 2 sealed boxes of these, but I don't know if it will happen. It's always something that needs money. Eight spots left, 8 spots open. The rolls of the CN Towers, it's going to be 60 or 65 depending on how you send your payment. I'm not going to offer it at like a dirt cheap pace. I'm not going to offer it at a dirt cheap price and then also eat the fees. So yeah, I sold him some once. If it falls through with the other fella, he'll always buy the copper, but the other fella wants to buy the copper and the zinc, so it's better. It's too bad they didn't do that sooner, because I had a lot of zinc that I've got rid of, but whatever. I've got rid of a lot of zinc, at least 15. bags. I need the space. And yep. Let them go, let them go. Mrs. Aloha, how's the weather? I've been spending the CN Towers. Get them out there. Someone has to. Let's show her how to do it. My keyboard is not on. Maybe it was. There we go. It's gonna rain here for the next 5 days, Sunday through Thursday. Gonna be in doing lots of coin streams probably. Oi. Had that happen to me years ago when I was in Jamaica. A hurricane washed out the roads. I ended up having to stay on the island for like an extra 10 days or something. In the east end of Toronto, there's an area called Scarborough Bluffs. And to get down to the water, there's like only one access road. And one day there was like rain and a rock slide, and everyone who was down there got stranded. I guess like they could have taken boat taxis out, but like, yeah, people were stranded for a while. And yeah, I would have taken a boat taxi out. Just go to a different marina. I wonder if the city did that for people, because there was no road access. You drive down and then you're just stuck, or you go down and take your boat out and you're just stuck. I guess if you had a boat you could, but then you'd have to pay, like, if that's your home marina. I don't know how all that works. There's a coin show today. Didn't go. Hey, AG Iowa, he smelt the pennies. I'm alright. How you doing? There's a coin show today. I didn't go. I mean, if I went, I would have been lucky to find like 1 or 2 coins. You know, there's no deals right now. I would have been going specifically to look for stuff that glows in the dark. But like, there's so few that I'm missing at this point. I could go and Why didn't I go just to look? Because it's like 2 hours both each way. And all my money is in these glow-in-the-dark coins right now. Not all my money, my money that I'm willing to put into coins. So until some sell or I bring them to the bank, each box is 1,000 and I got 4 boxes. I'd be lucky to find 1 or 2 coins for like a whole lot of time traveling. Yeah, it'd be nice to get some glow-in-the-dark coins to bring home and like for my coin sales or whatever, but what's the point? I was talking about this last stream, like if I was lucky and I found them for $140, which is like a $35 premium on a 1 ounce glow-in-the-dark coin, Canadian pricing, 3 coins would be $420. These 3 coins that are in my camera, I have nothing into them. So it doesn't make sense. I don't need to put money into coins to sell coins. It's just silly. I can keep my money to do other things. Wow, Frank. Let me check my email. Thank you very much. 2 for Gary, 2 for 949. He's like, let me get 949 back, and I picked the rest. I'm gonna give 1 to Miss Aloha. She likes the butterfly. She's new. I'm curious to see what. Okay, I gotta tighten this. I guess it will be people who have been chatting the most. Add a roll of glowies, like as a thing to pick, as a prize. Who's fighting? Hi, Opal. Oh, I mean, the price is so different. Oh, it'd be... it's so different. The sale, you can register now if you want, but you don't have to register till Tuesday. If you want to, let me know. We can figure that out. And then the dono might be full. I think Frank just bought all the spots. I'm going to look in my email. And I didn't even know there was a fight, Opal. Good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, Frank just bought all the spots, so it's full. But I usually start another one right away. This one, sometimes I take a break because like they start slowing down. This one took a little while. I think this is my 4th one this month. The first 3 filled up quick. This one took a little longer. You know, so sometimes I just put them on cooldown. But if there's enough... What just happened there? If there's enough people interested, I keep doing them. Like I did tell Humble I was going to keep doing it. But yeah, it would be, if it was not full, it would be 6. For the dono guys, 6. Let me unpin that message. And 6 friends and family. And 4 to pre-register for the sale. It's $5 by goods and services. And then I'll put you, oh, I haven't even made the spreadsheet yet. Oh, I guess I'll put you on the last spreadsheet. I'm here just hunting pennies, minding my business, and Frank's like, ha, take that. Thank you, Frank. So there was 8. We picked 1. There's 5 more to pick. Putting me on the spot like that. I get so confused sometimes using 2 computers. Hi, Jack. Oh, yeah, right. So 3 to pick, because I said I'm going to give one to Miss Aloha. Mrs. Aloha. I already apologized, because I said I get that wrong all the time. So... Nope, 1991 didn't win, so nope. You don't rig it for me, so... What's going on, Jack? How you doing? Missed you last night. How you doing? You good? So it's let me see here. Let me see if that's right. Yeah, that's the email. Mrs. Aloha. I'm alright, Jack. I went for a skate. The whole city seemed like it was trying to kill me. I went to go buy a helmet. They didn't have the helmet. I wanted the helmet with the blinky lights. Turgonsu, you still there? Maybe you could see whose channel has content and share the links. I've been meaning to set up that exclamation me thing, but it's been like a month since I've played with the bot. The last time I played with the bot, I can't lie, I got kind of discouraged. Nothing was working. All right, let me go into my spreadsheet. Yeah. It's the folks who have content, if you don't mind sharing their links, please and thank you. Wait, what's this other one? Someone else did something. Who was that Frank? Oh my gosh, Frank. Jeez, so we'll do something end the stream for that one. You know what? We'll do one or two of the glow in the dark toonies like at the end. Thank you, Frank. That's like, oh, actually I turned it off. I was gonna say he has a thing, but thank you. Okay, I'm getting distracted here. Okay, so I click here and then I click here and let me write down your credit. I'm just gonna put it on the last spreadsheet as a note. So that is hey, that's not true. Cause Fervid's eyes still work. All right. And I'm gonna make a list for. Dang, I should see. This is when I wish the bot chat was working, because the bot chat keeps everyone, but it crashed the other day. I can't go back to the beginning. So who else was here? We had. Well, I got who's here now, you know, and then at the end, like if I was explaining this the other day, I sold an expensive item to someone outside of my weekly coin sales, and not that I regret it. It's like I was saying, I've had people send me really big donations for nothing in the past. And the person is someone who did that like 3 years ago, was one of the first people to do that. And like a lot of people, I was thinking about this also last night. I need to update the stars. There's some people's who don't, I need to add more. Like they sent a big donation and they didn't want any recognition, but these are people who have made different types of donations. But yeah, I remember they said they saw the coin they wanted in my auction, but then they didn't buy it and they wanted to buy it outside of the auction, and I sold it to them for less than I paid for it. And then I was like, what did I do? Like, why did I do that? Because if I said, like, only the people who are here right now are gonna know, right? It's like killing the goose to get the egg. right? Every time I do a coin sale, an auction, there's new people. And so like Bear, it was his first time buying. And let's say if Goomba and who was it? And Deadhead Coins and who else was there? There was someone else. 949 bid, and there was like 3 other people who were buying. If Bear tuned in and I was showing coins and no one bought anything, would Bear have bought something? You know, so you buy something on Tuesday and then the next person, like you were there on Tuesday and you saw people buying, right? Thank you, IGIWA, SkyQuest. So if you were there on Tuesday and no one bought anything, would you want to buy something? Maybe, but probably less likely, right? So selling stuff to people outside of my coin sales is like killing the goose to get the egg. The best way you can help me is by showing up on Tuesday and buying stuff when there's a bunch of other people there, and people who are new and it's their first time and they've never been there. They can see the process and they see you buy stuff. And if you're someone who has a channel and does videos, you do a mail call and like, yeah. So, but yeah, I sold a really big coin to someone and I was like, why did I do that? And I'm not doing that anymore. Like there's sometimes I make exceptions. Like I do occasionally get stuff for Goomba. Like I got books for him, but those aren't things that would go in the auction, and it didn't change. Like he didn't buy less, right? He's still there, always there, even when he's buying or not buying. I was making a little bit of a joke earlier. Like, when do you think Goomba will get here? All right, so I got you in the spreadsheet. Let me close that. Like as it is, I'm gonna probably show that on Tuesday, and I was saying I usually don't show things 2 weeks in a row, right? But yeah. And like another, like, well, we'll talk about it on Tuesday. Let me get to the thing that's happening right now. Don't know, God. So you said 949. And you said Gary, right? Where are you? Let me click on it. Man, I really missed the bot chat. Gary and 949. Okay. Oh, and I have to click out twice? Oh my gosh, it's... Hold on. I don't like typing in here. It always pops up random stuff. Goomba, Gary, 1, Frank Mons, Goomba, Gary. Actually, it's 3 and 4. Frank Mons. And I said I was going to give one to Miss Aloha. So that leaves 3 to pick. I'm gonna do one for the chat. So if you're active in the chat, I'm gonna run a duck race, and the chat participants are gonna get in. So it's gonna be random. So everyone has a chance for one. And I'm gonna pick all the names here, grab all the names here in a second. So if you're not active, that's on you. So there's 2 left. I gave him 1 franc. Let me get a pond up here. Participants. Why is there less than there was before? Frank, am I allowed to be in the pond? I got 8 people in the pond. I'm one of them. No, bastard. Well, there's 7 people. Your odds just got better. No to you, Jack. AG Iowa for it's fine. Oh, Frank's gonna say take him out. Jack Galman, Miss Aloha, Tarragon Sioux, Humble Stacker. It's 6 people. I'll give you 10 seconds to type 1 if you're not in there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, can't say, you know, I said it multiple times. It's crazy. Like, all you had to do was type and you had a chance to win an ounce, a whole fucking ounce of silver. 6 or 7 shuffles. Should we do the last 2 spots first and dead ass last, or should we do two different races? First and I didn't ask you. 2 races. Good luck, ducks. Yeah, it's like all they had to do was chat and you had a chance to win a free ounce of silver. It's wild that there's people that won't, like, I don't know. If this was Humble's channel, everyone would be spamming the fucking chat for the little Grammy. This is a whole ounce of silver. All you had to do was go beep boop beep boop. I don't know. Can't win all their hearts, right, Humble? I'm thirsty. Why do I smell fire? I wonder if they're related. All right, I have some time. I'm gonna find something to drink. I legit smell fire. Reading the chat. Read what? You think I know how to read? Zero sugar, grape drink, orange drink, fire, man, fire extinguisher, smoke, smoke, smoke. No spam. More of a diet do guy. Congrats, Rig. Congrats, hot dog. Rig, congrats and good luck. Rig, congratulations. Greasing himself up. Congrats as second. Thank you. BBTY, Frank Wands. There's going to be a 1991. Congrats, Reed. LOL, let's go. I checked that Doug for performance enhancing caffeine. Cake. What you talking about? Who's this folk? Go to channel. Who's your sister? Hello, Delai. Delai? Delee? Delwai? Oh. Do you know what that is? Yeah, it smells like someone's burning wood. Space duck. You don't like the green ducks? Can make them rainbow for you. Is that better? No, they're DEI ducks. You feel better now? Otis, where were you? Oh, bother. It's good to see you. Not really. Give me the glitter ducks back. Man, Otis, you missed it by like 60 seconds, my brother. Oh, you're already in here though. We're doing the thing right now. This race is for the last spot. Tarragon Sue's in the back. No, that's no fair. I should have removed him. Oh man, I should have removed him. That's that. Fervid's gonna type "do it again" in the chat, and we're gonna do it again. No, I told you what to do. You're getting confused. That's not how that rule works. Why is these all broken? No, I told you what to do. Frank, is that acceptable? See, that's what happens when you don't let me be in the race. Never win anything from that guy. It's because he's in the middle. Get out of here. Now you're a floor star. All right, let me get a wheel up. I need to add some more names. I've been trying to think of like, I don't know, maybe I need like an end screen or something. These stars are people who have given me stuff. AGI, well, all you give me is love and headaches, man. That doesn't count. So these are the 23. I'm gonna copy. And we'll come over here. Did you send me quarters? I'm not answering any more questions. There's a 23. Hey man, are you here to bust my balls or are you here to have a good time? Wait, where'd the shuffle thing go? No, that... no, wait, what? Oh, there's the shuffle button. How many shuffles, Frank? Didn't ask you. And let's get it over here. Nope. Yep. Let's get rid of the scope. I reject your reality and substitute my own. Ah, what's happening? Good luck, everyone. Every time. I'm not bi either, Jack. I'm bi coin curious. I see a coin, I'm curious, I buy it. No, that means he lost his Mrs. Aloha. It's the last one on the wheel. Thank you, Frank. Oh, wait. You didn't say the thing. Even before the wheel is done, even Mrs. Aloha will know. Oh! Wait, why does it say Fumba? Who typed that? Wait, what? I gotta work on finding my home keys. Oh no! I'm sorry, Mrs. Aloha. Dope. I was rooting for you. Oh no! The wheel is picking on you today. Keep on running. Frank and Goomba? Maybe. No! SkyQuest! This is crazy. He's the furthest away from me, but of all the stuff I sent the last, his showed up first. I'm just like, what? Stare into the wheel, you will be hypnotized. Oh no, is it Goomba or is it Goomba? Dope! Oh, someone should call him and tell him he's winning. Oh, shite. Sorry, SkyQuest. Does the wheel look alphabetical to you, AG Iowa? JAOOGTM909MTOT. Well, I didn't tell you to take your glasses off. Shoot, so you don't even don't tell him if he loses. Just let him think he won. Alright, I guess I can eat some Smarties. It's not as good as cake. Oh no, not Otis! I think that's your first of 4. You still have 3 more spots, brother. Yep. And a couple of them are grouped up. Tarragon Sue's grouped up here. Jelly beans are good for diabetes. Uncle ate so many of those every day, and he got that. JJ, get off my wheel. Thank you, 9 for 9. Wait, does JJ should have a star? Oh, he does. That'd be a pretty big cake. Saturday is probably helping build the truck. Oh, not 2 in a row. Fuck off. I hate when that happens. Oh, Tarragon Sue. Now that's weird. I didn't even see the command for that, but it popped up. Let's go to live chat. I was on live chat. I don't know why it doesn't like that word. 10 left, 10 left. I see it now. Not lagging, just wasn't on live chat. I have my glasses on now. What the heck is that, Frank? Was that 2 in a row again? Oh, this wheel is brutal today. This wheel is just like out to hurt people's feelings. Oh! Oh, this is down to 2. Eight left, 8 left. It's cake baked in the pan, flipped upside down. Why would you want to do that? I don't like angel cake. Oh, thanks, Frank. Susie Cakes. That sounds like a nickname. Mrs. Aloha, have you figured it out yet? Oh shit, Goomba, that's your last spot. You had 4 spots. How, Goomba, how do you suck at this so much? All right, let Mrs. Aloha do it. Six left. Shh, let Mrs. Aloha do it. I knew it was a nickname. I'm not that slow. Mrs. Aloha, there's a word that when said, I spin the wheel. It's like the most common word in the chat right now. I promise, before the wheel is done, you'll figure it out. Hi, Renee and me. No pressure, only everybody is waiting for you, Mrs. Aloha. Hey John, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for clicking in. What's going on? How you doing? I'm gonna read some of the chat. Dumb cake, my favorite. Pineapple cake, cake. Dumb cake is to die for. Cake, cupcake. Cake backwards. Who else wants cake? Let them eat cake. Cake, I could eat a cake for hours. Anything stand out to you there? Aye, she's figured it out. Woo! We'll spin the wheel. I told you she figured it out. Sorry, Otis. The suspense was killing some people, I'm sure. Coffee cake. Oh, that was so... Wait, was that between him and himself? It was. Oh, I'm staring at the other screen trying to find quotes. Top four. NC Metal Detecting, Tarragon Sue, AG Iowa, thank you Frank Mons, and Otis Cauldron. Top four. Hi, Isaiah. I don't think there is that many. There be cake. Oh my, what are we, why this wheel? What is with the oh, it's Frank's fault. He chose the number of shuffles. I don't know, just keep going down by one until you hit it. You'll get there. Choking on cream is never a good thing. Hide. And then there was 3. Oh, it has a cooldown. I'll find it. Oh, AG Iowa. I think it's 334 maybe. If it was the last one, that's the last quote. Then there was 2, Tarragon Sue and Otis Cauldron. You guys, should we keep it the same or should we rig it some more? Tarragon says leave it. Frank says 3 times. Otis says wow. So we can leave it the same or we can like max it out. Oh yeah, forgot. Yo, homie. Nobody asked you, but thank you for your input. Oh, it's one before that. AG says keep it. Wait, you're not on the wheel. Nobody asked you, but thank you for your input. Tarragon Sue says let's go. Otis says wow. Otis, we just keep it the way it is? Frank's like, make it go really fast. No, that's two before. You sandwiched your quote now. Hey, Jack. You know what? We do have $50 bills in Canada. Haha, cool down. I don't have cool down. Hey, Mrs. Aloha, you know what no one's saying? Oh, never mind. Fervid said it. Frank said it. Good luck. Shut the front door. Otis for the win! Woo! And the ladies take their tops off and the boys take their pants off. Woo! Congratulations, Otis. Wait, oh, we do it. Redo. Yeah, congratulations, Otis. So which one do you want? Need a pointer. How'd that get on the floor? Ah! Hey, Bear. What's happening? Otis wants the butterfly. 2015. $20 butterfly. How is the snowman still here? The Coleas Giganti. 2015. Canada. Good night, Frank. Thanks for clicking in and hanging out, brother. Appreciate you. Thanks for filling in the race. You're so awesome. Everybody say thank you, Frank. Good night, Frank. I'll type it too. I need to put that in a bag with your name. I have your information. It's in PayPal. Your address will be affixed to your PayPal payments. I didn't want to show you. I told you to ask me to show you. I need a piece of paper. Where's all my post-it notes? Alright, I guess I'll just reuse this one. Someone almost bought it. I was gonna sell it, and then they changed their mind. And I was like, good. Why would I want to sell that? 4/11/2026. Yeah, I have your information with no, I can't change. I have to put it as what's in PayPal. Well, I guess for this I don't, but yeah. It got to you last time, and we'll get to you next time. That's so. Thank you for that feedback, by the way. That's so weird that it doesn't let you update that. Did I spell that? I did spell it right. Good. Frank left, and he didn't even tell me he loves me. I'm offended. Hurt my feelings. Just throw cash at me, make me dance, and doesn't even say he loves me. It's a hard life. Alright, and oh! Let me add this. You overpaid me, so you get something extra. You get a lucky loony. Uncirculated. You overpaid by $1, so I'm giving you back $1. I made a note of that in the spreadsheet. And it was Otis number... Oh, shit. 1? Okay. Well, it doesn't make it. All right. Winner. Kiss Frank's ring. I think I'll wait a little while till I do another one. This one took a while to fill up. We've done 4 in a row. The first 3 filled up really quick. But they were getting, I think this one took over a week. So I'll wait a little while. Maybe towards the end of the month we'll do some more. It's not something I need to do. It's something I like doing. And y'all like doing these too. I know Goomba likes to. Yeah, I mean, you guys like it, so it's something I do for you guys. For me, for you, for us. So that's how that works. And I'm going to get back to hunting cents. That's a pretty big commercial interruption. If it's gold... Might be. Yeah, I usually don't do these too often. It's I don't know. I have mixed feelings about these types of things, but y'all like them, so. Oh, at the end of the stream, remind me. I should grab some more participant names. I want to do a giveaway for one of the CN Tower coins. Participants, so we gotta add. It's just 2 more. Wait, what did I do? What? Man, once upon a time I was good with these confusers. Thank you, Otis. You're welcome. Nope, I checked my box yesterday. I don't check it every day. Hey, found it. It's more funny though when you guys just do random quotes. Because there's some funny stuff in the quotes that you guys, some of you have never seen, and they're funny. There's stuff in there I forgot about. Alright, let me get all of these out of the way. Oh, Cubicus does have one. I thought so. I have done these somewhat recently. He's like been in one stream and sent me a big ass donation. I gotta hit him up on Discord, ask him to give me his address so I can send him one of these glow in the dark coins. It's okay. Some are definitely better than others. Nice tree of life. I haven't seen Ron Navy in a while. If any of you see him, tell him. Where are you? How? Wow, it's been 2 hours and I've gone through like 5 rolls. That was a huge interruption. I'm gonna try and get through half of these, so like 23 rolls. Good night, Jack. Thanks for clicking and hanging out. Jack usually stays till he falls asleep watching me. He doesn't love me anymore. Night, Jack. Everybody say good night, Jack. He's probably having too many nightmares falling asleep watching me. I woke up today, I was so tired, I went back to sleep. I'm not happy with myself for doing that. I'm gonna be up so late now. All I had to do was stay up. I should have just juiced myself with coffee. Or gone outside. I was counting coins and it just made me more tired. I have all those boxes, pennies. I was counting what's what and who's who. Oh no, don't drop it on your face. You ever like laying in your bed holding your phone over your face and you drop the phone on your face and it wakes you up? When I can. Mm, 2016, 2017 had some good ones. Always bringing new ones home. I'm not getting a GoPro. Getting something different. I'm watching the People Bay to see if one pops up. If it doesn't, and I forgot about it, but I don't have the coin for it right now, but I have a friend that works at a camera shop. I was going to pop in and see how much it costs to get the camera I want used. If it doesn't pop up on People Bay, then I know how much it is at the camera shop. I definitely don't want to get one new. Coffee evolved separately or caffeine rather evolved simultaneously separately in multiple different plants that do not have a common ancestor. Plants that evolve caffeine out or perform better than other plants. So it's a genetic mutation that plants that have evolved to have caffeine do well in their environments. It does the same thing to insects as it does to us. Like if we have 4 or 5 grams of caffeine, it will kill us. The dose for insects is a lot smaller. Insects eat those plants, those insects die. And so the pest pressure on plants that have caffeine is a lot lower. And then it's also semi-toxic to other plants. So if it's getting into the soil and the surrounding environment, other plants have a harder time surviving where there's a caffeine-rich environment. And then plants that evolve with caffeine also evolve a defense against caffeine. It's pretty interesting stuff. There's a few plants that have chocolate has a form of caffeine. Coffee beans have it. Tea leaves have it. There's a few other plants that have caffeine. It's interesting stuff. For multiple plants to evolve to have it and they have no common ancestors. It's a common mutation in plants. Pretty neat. Buy one of those. Yes, I'm using pretty nice. I think this Tuesday I'm going to offer a bunch of uncirculated toonies. I have a book for them. We'll see if those sell. If they put a bunch of formaldehyde in you first, yeah, that could be the case. I'm not yawning, you're yawning. Coin hunting makes me sleepy. Depends what you consider pretty. Let's put a couple up on the board, I think. These are the ones I picked up recently. So I have someone who is interested in buying all of my cents at 2 times face. So trying to get through them all. Oh, I was on this roll. I need to finish that. Man, a lot of 2006s. So it's going to be a whole bunch of them. Give me an error. I want an error. Show me an error. Give me an error. Come on, error. I want an error. Where are the errors? I don't know. Give me an error. I want an error. Where's the errors? We want an error. I could go on the board. Caught over 100 US cents. Not sure what, well, I know what I'm going to do with them. Next time I have family come up, they get them. Take them and you can have them. Rock though, you don't need to put on a red dress. Rock though. 10% is US. Away from me. Oh, they have way more, and I don't think they're hard to find. If I go look, I can find them. I stopped looking though. These ones, I went in the bank to get a bag, and they're like, we don't have bags. And the guy's like, oh, I've been manager for 3 years, and I've never had bags. What bags? We don't have bags. We send them back in boxes. There's no bags. What are you talking about? I've never seen a bag. I'm like, I've got bags from this branch, and I've brought them back to this branch in bags. What are you talking about? So I went to another branch, and freaking half an hour of my life to go to 2 banks, and then he comes out, he's like, I can give you 1 bag. Oh my gosh. Like, I needed like more. I needed more. Half an hour for 1 bag. So annoying. They're like, we'll order more. When the manager's in, I'll get the manager to order more. You can come and get them. So, like, one branch orders them and knows what they are, and the other branch, there's no such thing. What you talking about? Good night, AG Iowa. Thanks for coming in. Have a good rest. Take care. Everyone's saying good night, but you can't see it because you don't have your glasses on, so I'll let you know everyone's saying good night. Thanks for clicking in and hanging out. Appreciate you. He's leaving, so I guess he won't win the glow-in-the-dark coin. Whoops, did I say that out loud? I want to get through 15 more. I wanted to get through them all, but I'm not trying to stream too late. Tomorrow's another day. Thank you everyone for hanging out, y'all. Awesome. 2006 has a bunch of different varieties. Some of them are worth quite a bit. No, we had a pretty before you got here, there was a pretty big commercial interruption. Three. I guess I haven't said it this stream. Everyone who participates in conversation gets an entry for the month end giveaway to win silver. If you don't know what a conversation is, exclamation dictionary space conversation. Welcome in. You're on a journey. It's awesome. Your journey has brought you to the Blockers YouTube channel. Welcome in. Everybody say hi. Oh no, just stuff that stands out to me. Shiny stuff. Rares. Silver. Rares. That's not a space, that's a hyphen. Where are you from? What do you collect? I'm in Toronto, Canada. I coin roll hunt. I play games. I have weekly coin sales. Shit, am I getting stuff mixed up again? Oh shit, I thought conversation was something. I'm getting shit mixed up again. Fervid. I mean, what do I find? Find all kinds of stuff. Every roll is a different surprise. I think Sophie fell out of love with me. She never comes here anymore. We just did a giveaway for an ounce of silver. Otis won. No. I'll ask you again. Where are you from, Ryan? What do you collect? No, I didn't. I didn't block her. I timed her out a couple times. I didn't block her because there were other people who liked talking to her. So she had value. Suppose she didn't like getting timed out. My brain is getting the wires crossed. Rocks. That's cool. I wish I could get Uperlite. That'd be cool. A few people in here from Ontario. There. Oh yeah, the guy uses the drills, the bungee cord, and it goes. Okay, we're gonna change the grit now. We're gonna change the grit now. Are you just here for free shit? If that's it, then go. Like, you keep asking that. I've answered it. It's kind of annoying. You're just like on the free shit. Like, I don't mean to be rude, but. Like, you came in and I said, that was like the one thing I said. People who participate in conversations get into the month-end giveaway for silver. And then Otis did the dictionary conversation. Thank you, Otis. I mean to be rude. Well, how do I get the free shit? How do I get the free shit? How do I get the free shit? Like, my guy. Do you know a channel that gives away a lot of stuff and is in Ontario? Fervid Finds. He gives shit away every week. When you came in the first time you asked, my friend, I said people who participate and have conversations get entries for the month end giveaway. Otis learned the difference between hyphen and space. I know Otis is listening. That's great. You're on the mend. Wait, Otis said he's getting better? And he had cataract surgery, he's still seeing. That's awesome, Otis. 2005. So let's see. You're asking about stuff I find. I found 2 silver. 10% is everything I go through is US. The other week I found an 1897 Indian head cent. I found like 3 or 4 Indian head cents. I found lots of Wheaties. I have this sorting board here. I pull the nicest ones and make rolls of each year for myself. I'm putting together date runs for books to sell. There's people like Jack Gelman and Goomba Gary and AG Iowa who are missing some from their date runs, so putting stuff aside for friends. I find lots of foreign. Yeah. Blocks, what do you look for with all coins? I have Canadian coins from parents. I did some research, but anything particular to look for? If it's a dime or a quarter and it's 1968 or earlier, it could be silver. There's some nickels, if they have the king on them, they're valuable. If you have time and you want to sit down and go through everything, !CC will bring up a link to Coins in Canada, which is a website that will show you all the different stuff that there is. It really depends what it is. Thank you, Tarragon Sue. If you want, when I take my gloves off, I can click through there and show you what's what. Yeah, I'm not really a giveaway channel. I've never been big on giveaways, but when people, like everyone who's chatting in the conversation, today, last stream, next stream, you get an entry for a month-end giveaway, and at the end of every month, depending on how many people get in, if it's under 100 people, I do a duck race. If it's over 100 duck people, I spin a wheel 13 times, and 13 people will go into a duck. 13 people will go on a wheel. So I spin a wheel and 13 people from the wheel will go into a duck race, and then the winner gets a piece of silver. That's how I do mine. And there's some days Otis gets an entry, not trying to pick on you or so you Otis, just, sometimes Otis just lurks. And I really appreciate when people lurk because it helps with the hours and gets the view count up. But also like chatting, that gets the chat more active, and that when the chat's active, the bots or the algorithm or the whatevers see that, and chatting helps. So I reward people that chat, and give away a little bit of silver. This month I might do 2 prizes. We got the new glow-in-the-dark coin, so we'll do a piece of silver, because there's still a piece of silver available. Well, there's always silver, but there is one that's still left over from Jenga, and we'll do a glow-in-the-dark toonie too, so maybe we'll do 2 things this month. All right. A duck race? Were you here when I was running a duck race? Or you came in after? Did you come in when the wheel was spinning? Duck race is a way to pick a winner out of a bunch of people. A lot of channels do it. So like on Humble, he does the name picker. And then a duck race is this, where people get a duck, and then the first one to cross the finish line wins. And sometimes people will put prizes on different numbers, or dead ass last, or a runner up, etc., etc. So it's like, it's a more suspenseful way to pick a winner over like the name picker thing, kind of like how Humble does. And then also I do wheels, which you would have seen. And it depends how many people there are. It depends. Sometimes it depends on my mood. Sometimes I don't feel like spinning a wheel with 100 people on it, so I'll put them into a duck race, and then yeah. I mean, Ryan, you still there? If you're still there, speak up. We'll get you the link to Fervid's channel, and you can go. He gives stuff away. Should get you over to Humble too. Humble's always giving stuff away. A lot of channels that give stuff away. Me, mostly, I just fucking clown around and stare at shit. I miss. I used to be a lurker, then Humble, and stacking community happened. There's nothing wrong with lurking. If people want to lurk, I love lurkers. Like, some things do irritate me easily, though. Some of you know. I should just be more like humble or laid back, but like I can't help it. It's YouTube's a trip. Space Duck for the win! Woo! And then, like, so he would have won. And then, like, sometimes you'll have a prize for runner-up, or sometimes people will put prizes on random numbers, or sometimes you'll have a prize for dead-ass last. So at the end of the month, if there's, like, a bunch of people, there will be a bunch of people. I'll do a duck race, and then the first 13 across the line will go on to a wheel. And then I spin the wheel, and then the last person on the wheel wins. I could just do a duck race, but it draws it out that way. It's just more fun, suspenseful for people. It's just the way I do it. No one else does it like that, so it's just the way I do it. I just try to make it fun, you know. Like today, like, people have to say cake for me to spin the wheel. I don't even know how that started. You want to guess the year? Let's guess the year. But yeah, I'm not talk to your duck. I appreciate you being here. I'm sorry for getting triggered. If you want to know the channels I'm talking about, just let Tarragon Sue know. He can share you Fervid's channel. He can share you Humble's channel. Those guys do giveaways all the time. They're good channels to be subscribed to. I mean, Fervid's in Canada. Humble's in the US. It's crazy. Humble lives in the United States of America, and he lives north of me. I live in Canada. No, I think it started because I was eating cake. He used to always say that, but you know I would always eat cake and stuff on stream, right? I'm always having some kind of snack. But then because it was cake, he started saying cake all different ways. There's like 10 quotes of him saying cake in all different ways. $34. You're all kind of far. 58 and older. You're right on, Otis. If you live near Humble Bear, you're north of me. Mostly I just coin roll hunt, and once I'm through all my pennies, I'll probably get back to playing Jenga games again. When I play Jenga games, there's prizes. That's when there's prizes, but the prizes are donated by the community. I haven't played Jenga for a couple months. I've been busy trying to get through all these cents because someone wants to buy them, and then I got all the glow-in-the-dark toonies this week. I'm trying to get through those. Electric Jenga is going to be $100 a game if I play that shit again. Bellows Forge sent me a video of him playing it. That guy is a champ. He was getting electrocuted and he was so stoic. I wish I could do that. Maybe the batteries were low. He sent the video to Humble too, but Humble never played it during that stream. Tripped me out. But yeah, I'm not really giveaway channel, so it pushes my buttons and people just, yeah, whatever, my bad. It's late, I'm grumpy, I haven't had any cake. That shit was, I don't care, that level button, that shit didn't work. And I was thinking about it, it's not as high as voltage as I was thinking, because the wires are like in the same wire. If it was actually high voltage, the electricity would never make it to the end of that wire. It would just short through the insulation, right? Especially for how anemic the wire is. Oh, everyone who's been here for a while knows. I'm gonna have people sending me messages saying, oh, I always get people sending me messages when I go off. Not bad messages. Yeah, I got like 15 Jenga sets. I need to get rid of some, I think. It's too many. I don't play them all. I definitely want to get one that's made out of metal. I try, since I started doing coin sales, I try to be nicer. Try. Some people are just nice to everyone. You came in, hey, I'm new, how do I get the free shit? 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 And I did answer. And you need a 24-hour timeout. Maybe you come back, maybe you don't. Don't care. One, two. The other channels got links. Go check them out. Sorry, Humble. I don't. I got caught. That's funny. Oh my gosh. At least we got one good laugh this stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because we were just doing the ounce, so. Go to Humbles, he gives silver away. That almost got coffee on my computer screen. Yo, that's funny. We gotta laugh. You know, Humble will be talking about that later. I mean, I do try to be kinder because of the shit I do on Tuesdays, but at the end of the day, I don't like. Sometimes I just don't give a fuck. It wasn't a glow-in-the-dark silver piece. I was gonna give away one of the glow-in-the-dark toonies at the end of the stream. Because Frank made an extra kind donation on top of the one he made. So, you know, when I get stuff, I like giving stuff away, but I don't have to give stuff away. That's not what it was for. And yeah, we did just give away the ounce of silver. And he came in and asked how to get in the giveaways. And so I explained the one that's always ongoing, where if you participate in the chat, you get entries and are eligible to win a piece of silver at the end of the month, right? And in that moment, I changed my mind, decided not to promote that on account of the way he came in. I'm new. How do I win the free thing? How do I win the free thing? How do I win the free thing? I don't like those vibes. Like you're just here for the... It makes it like you're just here for the free shit. And there's nothing wrong with that, because there's channels for that, which is why we sent them to Humble. I mean, you should talk if you're over there too, because it's a really awesome community. And then, like... I hang my head in shame. I'm sending everybody to the other channels. I mean, I could I'll promote the other channels if you guys want. I won't promote you guys. Let's see, where else could we send them? Since I semi-retired in 2002, I don't... Yeah, like on YouTube, I don't like. I'm so my old channel, I have over 7,000 subscribers, and I said fuck this, and I started over on this channel, and I'm not here like. And since I started doing weekly coin sales, I'm a little less like big jerk energy, because like I want to increase my sales. I want to have people come to my sales, and you know. If I wasn't doing weekly coin sales, my energy would be so different. I'd be telling people to fuck off left, right, and center. Sometimes I should too, Otis, but like, I'm not like... I know I can't make everyone happy, and I'm not trying to make everyone happy. You know, that's not me. I feel silly after sometimes, but it's like, whatever, it's what it is. If they come in looking for free stuff, they're probably not going to buy something on a Tuesday anyways. Is that an error? No. Almost got covered in humble. Right? Just send me tired. In my gods, people have to be active in chat and there for the whole stream. Oh, well, it shows you what I know. That's so crazy. I love Silk Community because there's so much to learn from everyone. Humble just does the best pings. Mrs. Aloha loves you for your pings. I've been thinking about what I can ping shit with. I mean, I do my best, but like, I've got to the point where I've said if someone annoys me, you're gonna just get timed out or blocked. Like, I'm not trying to reason with people. Like, there was a thing last year where like if you typed a certain command for the bot would respond with something sexist, and I kept, like, we're all adults, like, I'm like, hey, please don't type that, hey, please don't type that. And then more people started typing it, and then I had to put my coins down, take my gloves off, I had to turn the bot off, and then the stream ended, and I was like, wait, like, if I'm having to disable the bot, like, what am I doing here? And I just, like, I was like, yeah, I just need to, like, just get them the fuck out of my stream. Well, not to those people, but like since then, there's been a few things like that where there was like someone else, they'd just come in my stream and pester me. And I was like, why am I tolerating this? I blocked them. I guess we'll be raiding you. I didn't think I'd be here still. I really didn't. This has been an interesting stream. Thanks for hanging out, Humble. Wait, are you streaming? It's Saturday. You usually don't stream Saturday. Oh yeah, you said that. All right. I guess some of us will catch us later. All right. I'd join you, but I'm just doing boring shit. Sure, most of the people here will be over there in a bit. You're not in bed yet? Today, let me show you some. Let me show you something here. I mean, I could join you hunting pennies. It's not silver, and then we could all come over to your channel. Whoops. I broke my prophylactic. Uh-oh. The coins are pregnant. Go do the giveaway over there. Because honestly, I have been streaming long enough. I know, he said he's streaming. Oh, the dude's over there? Let's scratch that. Well, Humble can block him if he wants. That's funny. Hey, Humble, don't hate me for it. Humble's never gonna promote me again. But I mean, the odds of winning over there, if there's what, like he does it when there's 50 people, so 2%. Whereas I'm like have how many? I know he will. He's nice. Whereas I have like 7, so you know. Humble needs 1 more sub? What? I'm getting confused. How many? I really want to get through half of these rolls. Should we keep going or should we? That's beside me. I just took that picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bags. So that's 25,000 cents. That's $250. I'm not tired. Like I said, I woke up and I fucking went right back to sleep and I shouldn't have. I'm not tired. I want to do 10 more rolls. That'll probably be like an hour at the rate I'm moving. Also, I frustrated myself with the way I dealt with that, but like that shit's always triggered me. I'm not triggered me, but I'm not a giveaway channel, you know. That energy annoys me. When I go in the Humble stream, I'm gonna be, hey man, how do I get the free shit? When's the giveaway? Hey, how? Let me stretch my legs. I gotta pee too. Down to 6. Oh no! Everybody's going to Fervent. I mean, Humble. I'll be back. Give me a minute. He is. I don't talk about him though. I know most people have very good experiences with that channel. I won't share my experiences. I'll just say they haven't been positive. And there's a reason why he doesn't have co-hosts anymore. It's probably partially related to how he was treating me. But I'll just leave it at that. Like, that's shit that was like 3 years ago. I don't like bringing up old stuff, and it's not a wound, but for lack of a better saying, I don't like throwing salt in old wounds. It was crazy though. Let me get another glove. My glove broke. I don't have Snickers, but I got mangoes. I got some stuff I won from him though. I'll be honest, I was surprised it actually showed up. Hey T-Rep, what's happening, brother? It was not cool though. Well, whatever. How you doing, T-Rep? Fervid woke up. We shouldn't be eating munchies so late. I'm gonna get fatter. Why quick? Man, I never see you anymore. When did you stop loving me? You would get a creamy cookie. I think T-Rep lives north of me too. It's been a while since I've had one. I'm been bad at. Yeah, Bear was saying that when I go over to Humbles, when I go in, I'm gonna say, hey man, how do I win the free thing? When's the giveaway? How do I win? I'm just gonna I'm not gonna go crazy spamming it, but he's gonna understand the reference from here. I don't know. Maybe that will get him upset. I don't want to upset him. I was thinking for a second it would be funny, but I don't want to say something that would upset him. Now that I'm like processing it, I was gonna do that because I thought it would be funny, but it might annoy him. I don't want to do that. Toronto is south of Seattle and other places. It would be funny for all of us, but I don't know for sure if it will be funny for him. I don't know. I don't want to say something that will irritate him. I don't know him that well. Like, there's things sometimes I don't even know what irritates me. If he was, it didn't cross my mind before he left. I could have asked him and then like just done this over there and chatted, but it's all good. But then at the same time, like, I'm not too big on having too many random people popping up and that I don't know. Like, I never say that. I haven't had the chance to say that. I'm waiting to see that dude. in the chat. And then you'd also have to have those crimped rolls too. So it's a two-factor. There's two qualifying factors. Where'd the magnets go? Yeah, that's true, but that would have been funny. He was just saying over there exactly what I was saying here. He came in a weird spot, didn't know what he meant about giveaways, and some streamers and yeah, some do. I don't. And it wasn't even, it's just, yeah, it was bad timing. So there's a thing that I'm trying to get better at. When people come in and they try talking without saying hi, or I'm like, hey, where are you from? What do you collect? And I like engage with them and I ask you a question and you completely ignore me and you're like asking me questions over and over. That is like, you come on to my channel and like, you can't say hi, you're ignoring me and you want me to like, there's something I'm trying to get better at. A lot of times I'll just ignore them and they'll talk to you guys or they disappear or they'll say hi and smarten up. I don't know. I'm funny like that. Soap Lake is much further north. And I did answer him. I did answer. So I don't know what to say about that. It's like whatever. And you shouldn't be talking about it over there. But yeah, I didn't block him. I gave him a timeout. You can come back now. Like there's people that used to be blocked on this channel that I've unblocked who you've seen and you'd have no idea they were blocked. There's people that I've had disagreements with and they come in here and you'd never know. Like, I don't really hold on to shit too much. I don't forget people being stupid though. Like, I live in Toronto. Like, unless you've lived in New York or Los Angeles or a similarly large city like Toronto, like, you have to have a really high tolerance for bullshit to live somewhere like this. And like, so that tolerance has spilled over to the YouTube. But I mean, with regards to the chat, I don't want to be seeing stuff in my chat that's just irritating me. So, you know, I'll usually tolerate a little bit and give people a chance. And like even yesterday, someone broke one of the chat rules and I you know, my hands are dirty, I have gloves on, it's quiet chat. It's like, hey man, that's kind of like chat rules. They deleted their message and it's fine. We moved on, you know? You know, everyone joining new channels, but then you get a chance to learn the streamer. Yeah, it's whatever. Maybe he comes back, maybe he doesn't. It's not the end of the world. Like I said, I don't think, it didn't seem like that's a type of person who's going to buy anything from me. All right, thanks for popping in, Mrs. Aloha. Appreciate you. Probably see you over there. You have a good night. Everybody say good night, Mrs. Aloha. Also, thank you for registering, my dear. Appreciate you. Do you like ladybugs and tulips? I'm gonna hear about this for so long, probably. You don't know, seriously, there's some people that just go around looking for free shit, man. Like, those people, I kind of get annoyed by them. So, like, sometimes it's good just to fucking, like, hey, man, fuck off. Seriously. I should pop them up on another window. Be like, hey, is the giveaway happening now? I followed Miss Aloha and she said there's a giveaway. Okay. I don't know. Should I troll? No, I shouldn't troll him while I'm streaming. Oh my gosh. If he's gone, I might do it still. I got most people who were here. Maybe you're on the border. I don't know. Check the map, T-Rep. Is Toronto south of you? Yeah, if I wasn't having weekly sales, yeah. Time for bedtime. Better night. Hey, who said I'm not having a good night? I don't know. You said something about a lake. Oh, you're Soap Lake and you're further north. I don't know you're in a soapy lake. Are you having a bath with Otis? How am I supposed to know? Come on. Good night, Otis. Thanks for hanging out and lurking and chatting. Appreciate it. I'll probably be back tomorrow because it's gonna be raining, so it's gonna be raining like all week and shit. Sucks, and I want to get through these cents. This always goes so much slower when I'm on stream. Oh yeah, congratulations too. Fucking yeah, congratulations. Otis won one. Let's go. That's awesome. Got himself a 31.83 gram butterfly. Do you want me to send that out or do you want to mailbag it? I should ask you that because I'm probably going to go to the place on like Monday or Tuesday. Like the shipping center. On his stream or when he was up with on the mob Sundays? I know he was struggling to ping it. I've been trying to think of something that I could ping. So I have one more stack. I want to try and power through this. This is crazy. How does this take me so long? Because we did a giveaway and I'm talking in the chat. Having a good time. Woosah. 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 Because it lets you buy things and get free shipping up to a point, right? So I'll remember that. Have a good night. Appreciate you being here. I was on the metal stream, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was something like he streamed and he's like, all right, I'm going to practice this, and he messes up again. See, like how he was streaming and there was all the chatter in the background. Some people, that would really irritate them. That's what it is. I used to let a lot of people up, and then one time I let a couple people up. One or both who some of you may know. and are regularly going around our chats, and those two started arguing with each other. I was like, what the fuck? I haven't really let anyone up since then. It was a trip. Six, 94, 93. Yeah. That I laughed out loud. It's just too high to care. And one of them was high and one of them was drunk, and I think the one that was drunk doesn't even know or remember that it happened. It's like, whatever. Just saying, yeah, not being up with random people is like, But the other day went well with Cartier and Humboldt and Goomba and I. Goomba should do something like that. If he sat and chatted and had people up, I bet he'd get more people watching and subscribing to him. Mine does that. My scope was free though, so I don't care. Actually, that's hilarious. One of the people that was arguing gave me the scope. My old scope used to frustrate me so much, I took a hammer to it on stream. And I said, never again, scope, never again. This one's alright. It's got a battery and Wi-Fi connected to a phone or a tablet, and you can use it like without a computer. One of them was. He wasn't. I don't think he drinks. And then very shortly after that, yeah, whatever happened. It works, so I use it. Ew. He's actually how I got into coins. I would live stream, and I was talking about it. I don't know if you were, that's who I was talking about when they asked me how I got into coins. Were you there when I was talking about that? That's who it was. So there was something that happened. There's probably his side, my side, and then what actually happened. But you won't hear me. It's like what, 3-4 years ago? Like, the fuck am I gonna be doing talking shit about people about stuff that happened so long ago? It's water under the bridge, down the river, across the ocean, frozen in Antarctica. If you know what it was, it's not even worth being upset about. Finally finished writing down the arrow off online for these nickel dollars and then put them in albums and print the labels. How you, it's like, well, you typed it into the computer and you're printing like things? I have no clue. I was downtown today and I was like, oh, let me not skate on the road and take the bike path. And I turned off the road to go on the bike path, and it's just pure construction. Like, dust and dirt everywhere. I'm going to be so, like, honestly, I'm not even mad that it's going to rain for 2 weeks. Let it just wash all the crap, the dirt, the stones, and everything off of the roads. Please. Probably still happening. Everything takes forever. I passed some nice new stuff today though, that's in an area that I've photographed before that I need to go back to. And actually the camera I want, it's a mirrorless camera that I want to get a camera that's same system as the one I have. Uses the same batteries and lenses and accessories. Because if I got a GoPro and I'm skating around with a GoPro and I see art, I can't photograph it with art or with a GoPro. And if I have one of those cameras that's got a cool rainbow, I can use it to vlog. Oh, what? It's green. Let's not keep that. Oh, nope. What year was that? But if I get the mirrorless from the same system, I can use the vlog, and then if I see artwork, I can photograph it. It's like, well, why don't you just use the camera that you have? Because if I fell and dropped and broke it, I'd be kind of pissed. So I'm gonna get another one, a different one, not the same one, a different one. It's a little bit cheaper. I'm trying to find it. I would like to find it secondhand, and that, especially since like, it's not that much more than a GoPro or an action camera. And another thing, I was looking at different cameras, how they perform in low light, since I'm doing like a lot of sunsets and like skating at night. And the GoPro sucks ass at night. And then the other ones that are better at night, they're all super expensive. So it's like, I may as well just get a mirrorless camera because it will hold its resale value if I decide to like sell it. Better than a GoPro or whatever. And then I can just get another lens, a different lens. And I have more lenses for the cameras. Alright, trying to finish finish these rolls. 87. I was going to write the error info on the label. Way too much stuff you discovered on them. Have you looked at them under the scope to verify that everything I found is true? I was going to do a simple year plus unique number and print out a separate spreadsheet. Okay, that's good. All the extra ones I had that you didn't buy, they went back to the bank so that I had the money for the toonies. Put all that time into finding them. And, I mean, I kept some for myself, but all the extra ones are gone. Then there's those ones you got. And then I got rid of a bunch of $50 also. Kept some of the errors. Like now that I've started putting together like specimen and proof double dollar sets, like the one that Fervid got and was given away, there's just no reason for me to be keeping the circulated stuff. So it's just like, it's not selling. Everyone who wanted the set has bought them. I'm sure someone in the future might want a set, but that's okay. I still have another date run like the one Polly bought. So that shit went so cheap. I thought for sure that would get bid up. Yeah, it wasn't that nice though. That's another thing. I have a whole bag of toned pennies that I should probably go through. Sort them all by year, pick the best one from each year, and then fill a book with them one day. I would really like to sell all of my extra pennies to this guy all at once. 2 times face. Told him to leave them at the coin shop. He's like, what, the coin shop doesn't want to buy them? I'm surprised the coin shop doesn't want to buy them. I was like, I think I said this earlier in the stream too. He makes like 5 figures off a single coin. He's not even interested in these little shits. Like, he's in a whole different ballpark. And I might pick them up less going forward. It depends. I started actually looking at like how I see this whole thing here. Like I'm putting together like nice rolls of each year. Once I have all my rolls, I'm kind of done. Like I might already be done. Like I've kind of reached the saturation point. Like honestly, I picked these up as something to do over the winter, and I never did them over the winter. And just the last few weeks, I've just been trying to power through them. And I'll be honest, I go through them. I can do a box in under 2.5 hours off stream, 50 rolls. Or 3 hours, over 3 hours in, and I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've done 19 rolls. Last weekend I powered through a bunch of boxes. Maybe I'll do some off stream tomorrow. Yeah, if it's gonna rain, I'll probably do a bunch off stream. Also need to spend some time working on my bot. It's been like a month since I've done anything with that bot. I don't have the patience to. Man, I spent a whole day trying to figure that shit out one day, and nothing I did worked. I got so frustrated. I just haven't gone back to it. I didn't even know you were there still. I thought you went and you were out in Soap Lake taking a splish splash, having a bath. Oh my gosh. T-rip. Thanks for clicking in and hanging out. Remember, coin sales on Tuesdays. Come on and hang out with your boy when you get paid. Have a good night, T-Rep. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out. Appreciate you. I'm proud of you for not moving to Canada. Hey. The maple syrup's not free. You're supposed to pay for it. Out of 2006's no errors. Crazy. I gotta get your tracking to you, Bear. So I gotta sign into PayPal. I gotta get your email, and I gotta email you the tracking. I'm not yawning, you're yawning. If I yawn again, it's nighttime. Appreciate you staying up and hanging out. Anyone watch any good movies or shows lately? Lots of free stuff in Toronto. Tell you what. Oh my gosh, I went to the Eaton Center. What a fucking nightmare. I can't remember ever seeing that mall so busy. Fuck. Wanted to go to Sport Check, and going to that one was just easiest. Yeah, I ain't doing that again. I'm probably just going to stick to doing my giveaways the way I do, where people who chat get an entry for the end of the month, because it avoids that shit from happening. That was funny. The last one, someone popped in and was asking, how do I get in? And I was like, oh, all you have to do is show up and chat. I haven't seen them since. I don't even know. Whoops. 6 rolls left. My. Not too happy the way that went, but I'm getting over it. That sucks. Who are they playing? Where are they? And you say like enough people are injured and they're not doing well. I might choose today. A lot of energies. Oh, George Springer broke this till I just looked it up. Oh, when you guys are ready to go over the humble stream, let me know. We'll go over and I'll just continue hunting and going through these off stream. Make it. I'll probably be able to finish. I got 5 rolls after this I want to get through. Then that leaves 20. No. I was gonna say I should open them on a tab. My internet isn't robust enough. Something I've been contemplating upgrading, but it does fine. I'm on a plan that's grandfathered in. Like, you can't get this price anymore. I kind of don't want to. So if I switch, I can never have internet this cheap. I like being cheap. That's not bad. What technology? I was looking around for a little bit at different plans, but nothing that caught my eye. There was one this company was offering, but it was like it was a wireless thing. And I'm like, I don't want a wireless network. That's stupid. There's buildings and shit. Why the hell would I want all that? Probably have the worst signal. I'm feeling a bit sore from sitting. How many did I have? 46, so half is 23. So if I do 2 more rolls, I'm halfway. So that, and I'm starting to mix the rolls up. So I'll go halfway. So 2 more after this. That's so slow. Like 3.5 hours to go through half 23 rolls. It's crazy. 2.5 hours off stream, I do a whole box. Makes a big difference doing this on and off stream. 2003. Another thing, I need to film a short. I haven't filmed a short for a while. My shorts didn't do great, but I was happy with how they performed. I meant to post one, like, I wanted to post one every morning. Easy to film them on the phone. That's what you should do, Terragods. Just film shorts on your phone, post them. Start with like 1 a week. Maybe my goal of doing one every morning is too much. Record one and just start scheduling them like once a week. And then if I film more in between, I can start scheduling them in between once I have a nice little queue. Bear, what are some other channels you lurk? I'm surprised so many people are buying mint rolls as a new coin. Oh, well, that narrows it down. This guy. Thanks, man. One a week. Blue cheese. Yeah, blue cheese is alright. Yeah, it's like 2 years. But just aim for one a week. Just start slow. It's pretty easy to film on the YouTube app on the phone. If anything, watch some YouTube videos on it. Nice. Haha. She said she hit the bell. She didn't show up tonight. I've seen Thule in my streams before. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I'm mixing stuff up here. She pours silver. She could pour you a race car. One more roll after this. Half a roll in my hand. I've been telling them to. It's like Gold Maple. I keep telling Gold Maple to do videos. Last time he's like, I don't have time, man. I'm busy. In my head, I'm thinking, dude, the amount of time you just spent in my chat, you could have just done like 2 videos. And then it was, oh, people won't want to hear my voice. People won't like my voice. You know, some people, there's always going to be a reason why they don't. Like, there's someone I have in mind for 3 years. I've been telling them to do videos. And there's just always a reason why they don't. It's so... First they needed this, then they needed that, and they needed this other thing, and now they need some next thing. And it's just... I don't know they'll ever, and oh, not videos, live stream. They do, yeah. Anyways, they probably won't get around to it, you know, and I just stop bugging them. Some people need the push, and some people you can't push them. There's someone I've been wanting to see stream for like 3 years. All right, last roll. Halfway through the rolls in 3.5 hours is crazy. Thanks for sticking it out with me, hanging out. On the Discord. Every time I get a box of coins, the Discord owner asks me to ask if he can buy some boxes. And can you bring them to Waterloo and sell them to me at Cost? No. Humber is a place in Toronto that is right here. Humber Bay Park East. And then over here there's a Humber Bay Park West and Humber Bay Park East. And there's Humber College. And I'm pretty sure here somewhere is the Humber River. That's what you're talking about, right? You're talking about the Humber River? Almost pushing me to stream, and I should be up and running in a couple weeks. You know, there's so much AI. You don't like your voice, get an AI voice changer. Looks like there's a little something on the top of the 9, but it's nothing. Yeah, that's my excuse. Yeah, I got in a disagreement with that guy. I've had issues with him before. He lost very sure. He said I was close to getting banned, so I said I'd do him more favorably. Yeah, I don't like the way he's talked to me sometimes. But I'm sure there's a lot of people who don't like the way I talk to them, so I'm not one to complain. There was no giveaway, he left. Did he talk a lot or just ask about giveaways? I'm curious. Some people just chase free shit. I'm not a big fan of those people. I mean, hey, more power to you. Like, there's just some shit I was showing. Like, I'm thankful to some people for showing me the way that some people are from early, and I'm also glad that I saw a lot of the giveaway channels, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to be that. And so I don't do things to be like those channels because I don't want to be those channels. No, I'm not shitting on anyone who does giveaways. I really like all channels. Oh man, I had a tickle in my throat. This is my last roll, by the way, half a roll left, and then we can go. That's not about, I wasn't talking about you. That's a nice 95. I have nicer 79s, but I'll put it aside for now. Didn't really find anything in these rolls. I think the wildest thing was the 2-cent euro and the Wheaties. Hey, you know, like, to the channels that enjoy doing what they do and are able to do what they do and like doing what they do, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I know there's some channels, they do that type of thing and draw big crowds and they're not happy, which sucks. Like the big channels. Like, I would say, don't get yourself into any type, like, I know you were asking about selling stuff and other things. Do whatever you want, just don't get into a situation where you're accruing credits for people and like indebted to your viewers. Don't create that kind of situation. Like, even that's one of the reasons I'm kind of against memberships myself. You know, like if I had a bunch of people that were members and paying me money, I'd feel like I'm not indebted to them. It's like, oh fuck, I haven't streamed for a while, I gotta go stream for these guys, or, you know, maybe that's just my weird perspective. But there's always ways to do that. Like a lot of people who have memberships, they're always getting stuff back, right? And there's a lot of channels have really nice member benefits and stuff. I think for me, the main reason I don't have members is if we found the weedy last 4 rolls. Let's guess our years. It's got quite a bit of detail in the wheat husky things. Let's get our guesses in. We'll look at these last 3 while you guess. That threw a curveball to my brain. It's like, shut up. 2000. Dirty gloves again. Oh, ow. 16 like 5 viewers. So who's here? Who are the 5 people here? If all 5 people speak up, maybe we'll, because 5 is enough for a duck race. Ow. What? Why did that just hurt like that? That's not supposed to hurt. There's 3. Another 58D. It went down to 4. Alright. 3 is not enough for a duck race. I put extra stuff in your thing, Bear. Oh, yeah, you had overpaid for, well, I don't know. Your stuff could have fit in a bubble mail. You could have paid 11 for shipping. You paid 16. Which is better though, because like in a bubble mailer, that capsule might have got scuffed or whatever. And then I think T-Rep said he's going to leave me on the Roku too. Thank you guys. And I forgot. And it's okay, because the pendant is not a coin, bullion, stamp, banknote, or a book. So it had the tariff. So even though you overpaid, you didn't, because I have to prepay the tariffs. It wasn't a big tariff, but yeah, it was like, at first I thought you overpaid, kind of, because it could have fit in a bubble mailer, but that capsule, I don't know, in a bubble mailer. It's better off in a box and protected, you know. And then I'm putting it in, and I'm like, oh shit, because it's sterling jewelry. Jewelry has tariffs, right? And it's only because it was a small little thing. It didn't have a big tariff. And I was like, oh, fuck. And then it all worked out, and I threw a couple extra things in. So magnet photo card, and I can't remember. I think some others. Yeah, a couple coins or something. And it had this. I was going to put this in, but I don't even know what country this is. I could have used a coin scope, I guess. I don't know. Coin shop's always giving me stuff and saying give it away. Like this one. Isn't that wartime? 1943. France. Coin from wartime France. Appreciate you being here. Let me find humble. I'm tired. It's good. Uh-oh, Benny Johnson did a video mocking. Hey, I got some subs. That's cool. Oh, we know who one of them was. Did it? Fiat France. Travel, Femium, Petri, Francs. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I'd have to coin scope it. One day. I got so much stuff in Pepsi. All the stuff in Pepsi is supposed to be given away. That's what it's for. Like, not like as add-ons. I need to start putting that stuff in when I'm selling stuff. All right. Subscriptions. Does everyone know how to get to Humble? We're all gonna go in and say block. We followed Miss Aloha. She said there's a giveaway. All right. We followed Mrs. Aloha. She said there would be giveaways. And I already have it up. Bear's already there, so it doesn't work for him. I'm not going to say that. Oh, you suck. Well, say you followed me then. I said there's going to be giveaways. Shit. And then Tarragon, you say you followed Fervid and he said there's going to be giveaways. So you wait for me. I'll say I followed Miss Aloha. I said there's going to be giveaways. And then Fervid, you say you followed me. And, oh, well, that doesn't work. You two broke the whole frickin' raid train. All right, I'll see you over there. Good night, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Good night, Tarragon Sue. Good night, Fervid Fines. Good night, Bear. Hey, look, there's a bear. Good night, Lurker. Catch y'all later. Till next time, big love. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye for now.